everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be yet another get ready with me, and this is going to be Karwachauth special. So maybe you can draw some inspiration because today's look is going to be very simple, and I think most of you can achieve, even if you are a beginner or you do not have a big makeup collection, still this look should be easy to achieve. So if you like this video, do click on that thumbs up button, and also if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel as well. That would mean so much. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I just pulled my hair back. First things first, I'm just going to quickly prime my face. Everybody knows I use the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Moving on, going to prime my eyelids quickly. Going to quickly set it. I am just trying to use the minimum number of brushes I can. I'm going to do a very simple eye makeup look, as I mentioned earlier. This look can go with any color outfit or any choice of lipstick shade you want to apply on that day. So I'm going to keep the eyes very muted and neutral. So yeah, let's get started with the eye makeup. So the palette that I'm going to use today is the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe, the Divine Neutrals. This is a very new palette that she has launched, and it has got some, I didn't even show this. It has got some very nice neutral looking shades and then some very nice shimmers. First, on a fluffy brush, this is Jaclyn Hill's GH32 brush. I'm going to pick up this shade, it's just barely, and I'm going to put it into my crease. Next, going in with the darker shade Good Vibes on the same brush, I'm going to intensify my crease further. Next, I'm taking a smaller brush. This is Jaclyn Hill's GH33 brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade Booked, and I'm going to concentrate it on the outer corner. Next, when I think that there's no more product left on my brush, I'm going to pull this further into my crease with a very light hand and pressure. Sometimes holding your mirror a little down, like not at the same height as your line of sight, but a little lower, it actually helps you to blend your eyeshadows better. In with the first brush. Next, I'm going to pick up this shade. It's called Risque Business on a flat brush. Spray my brush with a setting spray. It's a very beautiful browny bronzy color. Next, I'm going to take a very tiny brush, and I'm going to pick the darkest shade, which is called Cinnamon Roll, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner. And I'm also going to take it a little further into my crease. All the way in, because it's a darker color, so if we pull it all the way in, it's going to close up our eyes. Next, on the same brush, I'm going to pick up the lightest shade, which is Chic Happens. I'm going to put it right in the inner part of the eye. If you feel like that the intensity of that shimmer has lost, you can always build it up. This time I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to leave my eyes at that, and I'm going to finish my base first, and we'll get back to the eyes later. So the foundation I'm going to use today is from NARS. This is their Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I'm in the shade Syracuse. Next, I'm going to blend it with a damp beauty blender. on to the concealer. To set my under eyes, I'm actually going to use the shaping powder from MAC. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the loose powder from Jaclyn Hill. Sorry, I had to change my shirt because I spilled some foundation on it and I didn't want my top to get ruined, so I just went ahead and washed it a little bit and changed into something else. But yeah, so next I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to set them with a little bit of brow gel from Tilbury. Moving on to some bronzer, I'm going to use the Duo from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I'm going to clean up my bronze a little bit. I'm going to use this same shaping powder that I used to set my under eyes. Just pinching my blender and putting it right in the center. Onto the blush, I'm going to use the Rouge Romance palette from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, and I'm going to use the shade Tempting. Next, I'm going to take a nude eye pencil and put it in my waterline. The same palette that we used, the Divine Neutrals palette, going to take the shade Booked and running it on my lower lash line. You can always look up while doing this. It really eases the process. Next, I'm going to take a flat definer brush. I hope you can see this. Kiss shade. And I'm going to run it very, very close to my lash line. Almost like stamping. Next, going to take the fluffiest brush and just run it across. You can leave the eyes at that, just put on some mascara and some eyeliner and you're good to go. But what I'm going to do is, I am going to take that flat brush that we used to put the eyelid color, and I'm going to take the lightest shimmer color in the palette, which is All Luxe, and going to put it right in the center, just like a spotlight. You can always use your finger to give it a blend. To use a liquid black eyeliner. You can also use brown, it's your choice. I'm almost holding the brush horizontally so that I am able to get a very, very thin line close to the lash line. Give a coat of mascara to my eyelashes. I'm using a mascara from Too Faced. Next, for highlighter, I'm using Rodeo Drive from Sephora Cosmetics. My inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm actually going to use the lightest shimmer shade that we used in the center of the eyelid. I'm going to use the Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Honey Beige from Huda Beauty. Going to use the Lip Tensity lipstick from MAC Cosmetics. It's in the shade Smoked Almond. I'm going to put some false eyelashes on and I'm going to change into my outfit and I will be right back. So Hello everybody, I am back. So I just changed into my outfit because my sari has this black and silver sequin work going on. So I paired it with these earrings, which is all silver and black. Yeah, and I did put a little bindi, and now I'm going to add a little bit of sindoor. I will be adding full-length pictures for you guys, and just a little bit of inside information. Of course, this sari is from India. I got it from Soch, Bangalore, and the blouse that came with it actually had this pattern all over, but fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, but the blouse does not fit me anymore because yeah, it's a little bit too loose for me. So I just paired it with a black crop top that I got from Zara. And for sindoor, I actually learned, I don't know if it's a technique or what, usually we put the sindoor right here and then it just looks very siloed, but what I have recently started doing is just do a center part first. Take your sindoor, add it like this, and then just take a blender or something and blend it into your hairline. I just feel like this looks a lot better. Again, personal preference, but just wanted to share that with you guys. You see how it doesn't look like a blob of sindoor, but very dispersed and very nice. So yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I really hope that you like it, and if you do try this on this Karwachauth, do let me know in the comment section below. I would be really happy to know that. And yeah, and if you have any other questions or any feedback, please leave it in the comments. I will be very happy to go through them and reply to each one of you. So now I shall take your leave, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, bye bye.